Could you please tell me how to spell your last name? Okay. Okay, well, lots of my stuff is like put away because I wasn't expecting anybody else to come in. But like, do you want to tell me like what what seems to be bothering you? Okay. That can be a lot really tough. Yeah, totally. Sometimes we're just going through different seasons in our life, and it's so good that you came in here to get some help. Can I just do a little quick exam? This is just going to be very quick. Yeah. Let me check out my stuff here. It's just procedure. We always like get all our stuff on. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get you to look at the light. Okay, can you look over here? Okay. Here. And here. Very good. Okay, that seems pretty good. I'm just gonna make some notes. Okay. I'm thinking that we're having a problem with your hearing. I think that you're listening to some lies from the enemy. I want to check your ears. Is that okay? Could you please turn your head this way? And I'm just gonna look in your ear. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Could you please turn your head this way? Yeah. Very good. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. All right. I see a lot of like buildup of negativity in your ears. I just want to ask you a few questions, but first let's just do a few more things. Could you tell me, is this sharp or soft? Okay, very good. Very good. Yep. Okay. Yep. And now this. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just going to ask you a few questions. No judgment here. We go way back, and so I know a lot of the answers to these questions, but let's just put it in the database, Okay. What kind of music are you listening to? Like, what's your typical, you're driving down the car, are you listening to the radio? Are you listening to, mostly I guess what I want to get down to, are you listening to secular music a lot? And with the genre of secular music, Okay. sometimes you have to be very careful with what we listen to. There's lots of messages and songs, like you don't even realize, and you're singing along with them, and you're kind of, you need to protect your ear gates and your eye gates from these things. Yeah, totally. Okay. So I'm going to write down, I have a playlist for you to listen to that is all healing music. And I think this will be really good for your soul. Okay, so this right here, you can take that. That's a link to a YouTube page that has all the music that you want to listen to. There is genres, all different genres. You can even listen to, I know you like rock. I know you like that. I know you like that music. And, I used to love that kind of music too. But there's Christian folk music there. There's rock music, heavy metal music, but it's all Christian based music. And I think that's really going to help. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for coming in. Hopefully next time our visit is a little longer. You caught me at the very end of the day, but you are in our system now. And I think I'm also going to say that you should try fasting and prayer, and then come back, yeah. And then come back after about a week of fasting and prayer. You don't need to fast all day, just not like don't fast for the whole week. But yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.